Hello. Hello, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. Got 15 seconds left to Luke Combs, and we'll go live. That is Luke Combs and the kind of love we make on 101.1 KRMD. It is 9:13. I am Mason in the morning, broadcasting on the radio, on YouTube, on Facebook, all at the same time. If you want to watch, go to facebook.com/KRMD Mason. We're talking about Halloween costumes. One that's trending like crazy. So crazy that eBay is trying to wipe it off. They don't want to have it on there at all. They don't want people selling this costume. They don't want people dressing up as this costume, I guess. Which to me is a little bit crazy because it's huge right now. Because of a Netflix series. Have you guys been watching Monster? Jeffrey Dahmer? Or is it Jeffrey Dahmer Monster? Either way, a lot of people looking for Jeffrey Dahmer stuff for Halloween. They want to be a serial killer, a real serial killer for Halloween. And eBay doesn't want that. They're saying it's against their policy. They're going through all their listings, having to constantly wipe stuff off. Know this, know that, know this, know that. Yeah, they got a policy against it, I guess. Seems crazy to me. I don't understand all the uproar about it. People have always dressed up like Jeffrey Dahmer. It's kind of a weird looking dude. Just a regular dude, though. So it's not much of a costume. I mean, how are you selling this costume? Pants. Get the whole Jeffrey Dahmer set. A pair of pants, some shoes, button-down shirt, or the one in his what do you call that? The where you're arrested? Mugshot. The one with his mugshot. Says he's about 6 feet tall. He's got those Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. Is that what you call them? Jeffrey Dahmer glasses? And like that gray hoodie thing. Is it a hoodie? Or a tracksuit? Something like that? I mean, that's what you think of Jeffrey Dahmer. At least I do. His mugshot. He was arrested. And now, of course, this TV show is huge. It's like the #1 show on Netflix, #1 limited series on Netflix. So people are intrigued. And they're like, this guy's weird. This guy's creepy. I want to dress up as something weird and creepy for Halloween. But eBay's saying no, absolutely not. Policy against it. Closely associated with or that violent... Let me try again because they write this in legal terms, I guess. They're against items that closely associate with or that benefit violent felons, their acts or crime scenes within the past 100 years. If sellers don't follow these policies, their accounts could be suspended. So eBay is just going through and shutting them all down, which to me just seems, who cares? And why is it bad? Some people are like, yeah, absolutely. You should never dress up as a real-life serial killer for Halloween. I was like, what's the difference between a real-life serial killer and a fake serial killer? If you could dress up as Hannibal Lecter or Jason or Michael Myers, Jeffrey Dahmer's off limits because of what? Because it was real? Well, why can you make movies about it? You're all just playing dress up. Isn't that right? I mean, this whole movie is just dress up. They're like, oh, you can't glorify a serial killer. Is it glorifying him? Is it? And is he profiting? They're saying things that benefit violent felons. He's not making money off of these. The things that they're wiping off are Dahmer glasses, Dahmer button-down shirts. They're just putting the name Dahmer in front of stuff. The square glasses. They're just square glasses. They're not Dahmer glasses. But who cares? I don't understand why you guys do care. And if I'm wrong, you can tell me. 320-KRMD. Give me a call. Yell at me for not understanding. But he's a felon. He's a serial killer. They've made many, 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 many movies about Jeffrey Dahmer, which means many, many, many people have dressed up as Jeffrey Dahmer for some sort of movie. And this thing that we're watching right now, this monster one on Netflix, it's not a documentary. It's just for entertainment purposes. It's just to entertain people, how is that any different from Halloween? You want to dress up as Jeffrey Dahmer and entertain some people on Halloween. How is that a bad thing? They really act like this is just the worst thing in the world. Don't ever dress up like something like that. Ever. That's horrible. Don't do anything. But why can Hollywood do it? Why? Because of what? You can't, but Hollywood can. The guy who plays Jeffrey Dahmer can do it because somebody wanted to make a movie. But you can't just for Halloween. And I mean, how is it any different? He's done. He's over with. And all these fictitious ones too. Tons of movies on him. Violence, criminals, murders, graphic scenes. I don't get it. I don't get it, but maybe I'm wrong. But if you want to be Jeffrey Dahmer for Halloween this year, I guess you're out of luck for anything that actually says Dahmer on it. You're going to have to get your own button-down shirt. I don't know how you're going to do it. Someone might think it looks like a Jeffrey Dahmer one. Got a call. Karen D, what's going on? Oh, you're cutting out. Are you there?
Yeah.
What's going on?
You were talking about Dahmer and how you didn't understand why eBay would do what they were doing and everything. I think it is a bad thing because Jeffrey Dahmer was really killed somebody.
Yeah.
And okay, well, here's the thing. You start selling stuff like that, you are glorifying him because think of all the disrespect to the families of his victims and everything. People run around looking like Jeffrey Dahmer and glorifying him as a killer.
But are they glorifying him? You think that's a glorifying thing?
I think they are. When you start wanting to do something and look like somebody, even if it's for Halloween, when you start buying stuff, just like these people bidding on his things they were offering up for sale, that is, to me, that is glorifying somebody like that. Now, maybe, it's just my opinion.
No, I get it.
But I do think it's very disrespect to the families and everything of his victims when they do stuff like this.
I guess
I can understand the show they're showing because they're showing what a monster he really was.
Yeah.
But other than that,
But you're okay. You're okay with the show? You're okay with the show, though, that they made the show?
I've never seen the show. But
Okay.
I think shows like that show what somebody really is like. I don't think that's glorifying them in the sense of going out and buying their items or running around trying to look like them and everything.
Yeah.
But like I said, that's my opinion. I'm an older lady, so.
No, I get it. I do. And it just, to me, if you haven't seen this Netflix documentary, it really is just sensationalizing everything that he did. It's graphic. It's hypersexual. It's very, disturbing in every way. Where if everyone is saying that this is okay, but somebody who just wears a pair of Dahmer glasses and a Dahmer button-down shirt is so horrible. It just seems like it's backwards, or it's, if one is okay, why is the other one okay? Or why is the other one so horrible? That's all I'm saying, I guess.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I see where you're coming from on that. But maybe the thing is by showing everything that he did and making it,
yeah,
it may make people more sensitized
yeah,
to something like than just reading about a little bit of it and everything.
yeah.
You never know. You never know with people. That's basically.
Yeah, I get you. Well, thanks for the call.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. I think we have another call. This Jeffrey Dahmer stuff, man. If it's all okay to make all of these movies, which are just sensationalizing, if it's a documentary, that's a totally different thing. But they're acting like this is just awful, horrible to dress up as Jeffrey Dahmer. Disrespecting to the family, disrespecting to whatever. I guess if I were that closely related to one of the victims, maybe I would feel completely different. But when they make movie after movie after movie. It's hard for me to go. It's hard for me to go. No, you can't. And I'm not going to dress up as Jeffrey Dahmer. That's not something that I would do. But if you're going to do it, I just don't see it being that much different from anything else that they do that glorifies these serial killers of any type. And then what makes it better that it's over 100 years? I guess because the family's dead. I guess there's going to be some people, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. Someone could always feel something. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Bye, guys.